Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Grup kami akan membentangkan debit card and credit card facilities by Bank Islam. Kami terdiri daripada 4 orang ahli kumpulan. Nama saya Nur Alisha Raisyada binti Abdul Hadi, nombor matrik 17 DIB 20F 2022.
So hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Zubaida binti Mohammed and my matric number is 17 DIB 21F1038.
My name is Siti Kafir binti Muhammad Zaini. My matric number 17 DIB 21F1023.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Safia binti Harun. My register number is 17 DIB 21F1034.
So let us look at the product of the debit card by Bank Islam, where the product's name is Bank Islam Riza Team Harimau debit card. So this is the image of the debit card of how it look like. So next, do you guys know what the product is about? So don't worry, I will explain it. So Bank Islam Riza Team Harimau debit card is a card that has collaboration between Bank Islam and Football Association. So it is Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad's co-branding effort in its debit card businesses with the field of Football Association of Malaysia. So in this partnership, Bank Islam is offering fans of Malaysian Harimau football teams a unique card with outstanding benefit to its card holder. So moving on to the Sharia contract use for this debit card product. So if you guys know, most Bank Islam debit card product is based on the concept of ujrah, whereas this is a kind of a contract where the payment is made or the service rendered by one party. So in this context, Bank Islam will impose a charge or fee to its card member for the use of debit card services provided to its holder. So next, let us look at the modus operandi for this debit card product. In a sense, a way on how debit card product works. So first, a customer identified to make purchases at one authorized merchant. And then the customer uses this debit card product by Bank Islam to pay for a transaction either by tapping, swiping or waving the card at terminal card device. And thirdly, the point of sale system reads the debit card information and then transmit the data to the card processing network to evaluate the data for the possibility of fraudulent risk. So then sends data to the issuing bank and confirms that there are enough funds available for a transaction of money from the customer's account to the merchant account, and then the Bank Islam passes along an approval for the transaction of money, and the money is being transacted from the customer's account to the merchant account. And lastly, customer or the card holder agrees to pay ujrah or fees through the deduction of money by Bank Islam for the service rendered for the usage of the debit card.
Next is features for debit card. Yang pertama, customer who have an account with the bank according to the minimum age 12 years and above with savings, age 18 years with current account or transactional investment account are eligible to apply for the card. Maksudnya, customer yang mempunyai akaun dengan bank dengan minimum umur 12 tahun dan ke atas dengan savings, umur 18 tahun dengan current account ataupun transactional investment account adalah layak untuk apply kepada kad ini. And then the second one, for joint account, only account with instructions of either to sign is eligible to apply for the card. Only one card will be issued. And the last one, the registered owner of the sole proprietor company with a current account open in the bank may only apply for one card under its business name. The card can only be held or used by the registered owner of the sole proprietor company. Next is fees and charges. First adalah issuance fee. Bayarannya adalah RM12, Bank Islam Visa Harimau debit card, iPay Wave. And then annual fee. Annual fee will not be charged to card holder on the same year of BIDCI is issued. And the fees is RM13, Bank Islam Visa Harimau debit card, iPay Wave. For the cash withdrawal at Bank Islam ATM is free. And then overseas transaction conversion fees, subject to exchange rate determined by Visa at that particular time. And then BIDCI replacement fee due to loss, stolen or damage. They have to pay RM12, Bank Islam Visa Harimau debit card, iPay Wave. And the last one, statement request fee for current account. For daily, RM2 ringgit per request. For weekly, RM5 ringgit per request. Within 1 year, RM1 ringgit per copy plus 5 ringgit per request. And then more than 1 year, RM1 ringgit per copy and 10 ringgit per request. For the late penalty, they did not charge anything for the late penalty.
So next, I will explain about credit card product is Bank Islam Visa Platinum Credit Card I. This product is about Bank Islam Credit Card is a Visa Platinum Credit Card with the advantage of reward point and additional features provided with all Visa Platinum card. Bank Islam offer reward point for Visa credit card holder through their True Reward program. True Reward loyalty program from Bank Islam is a program that gives reward in the form of true point every time you shop or swipe your credit card. So that means you will earn 1 reward point with every 1 ringgit spent domestically and abroad. Bank Islam do not set any time minimum limit for true point. Therefore, you can collect unlimited reward point with this credit card. So next, the Sharia contract used by Bank Islam Credit Card I is based on the concept tawarruk. The concept of tawarruk is the purchase of commodity of deferred payment basis by way of either direct seller or cost plus seller. The commodity is then sold for cash for a party other than the original seller. So, as you guys can see here, this is modus operation credit card of tawarruk. Number 1, the bank purchase the commodity for a purchase price principal. And number 2, the bank sell the commodity for a sale price, which is principal plus profit. And number 3, customers sell the commodity and receive a cash. For number 4, manage the facility. For the last one, which is number 5, the proceeds will be deposited into the customer credit card account to be utilized as his credit limit.
Next, I will present about the feature of the Visa Platinum Credit Card. The first thing is they have a reward point, that is the Bank Islam True Reward Loyalty Program give you 1 reward point in the form of true points every time you spend 1 ringgit with your credit card. It is given for spending both domestic and abroad with no limit. The second thing, they also have travel reward. That's like the Bank Islam Platinum Visa Credit Card provide complete travel insurance through takaful coverage. For example of their types of protection like baggage delay, lost baggage, missing flight, or flight delay. So they will cover you up to 1,000 ringgit. And also other protections like personal accident. So they will protect you up to 1 billion ringgit. Next, let's move to the next slide. That's takaful protection also provide additional advantage to this card owner. For example, they have protection of death and permanent disability. They will cover you up to 100,000 ringgit, and also have protection of funeral expenses. They will cover you like 1,000 ringgit. Okay, let's move to the fees and charge. They have many items they apply. The first thing is annual fee. The amount like 388 ringgit, and this is for usage more than 12 times a year. And for the supplementary card annual fee, they are 150 ringgit. Also, the charge for sales and service tax is 25 ringgit for each main and additional credit card holder. And minimum monthly payment, they charge 50 ringgit or 5% of the outstanding amount. Okay, for the late payment, they will charge you 5 ringgit or 1% of the outstanding amount. And for cash advance charge, they will charge you 12 ringgit or 2.5% of the withdrawal amount. The last one is cash advance interest rate. is 80%. For the conclusion, after we doing research, we got that both of it have a different features and criteria, but it provide convenience in making purchases. For example, like credit card, it acts like as a loan facility offered by a bank based on the limit given to make transaction or expenses, while a debit card is a payment facility that debts a saving account. That's all from us. Thank you.